Have I ever told you I want you to the bone? Have I ever called you when you are all alone? And if I ever forget to tell you how I feel, listen to me now, babe. I want you to the bone. I want you to the bone. Oh, I want you to the bone. Oh, maybe if you can see what I feel through my bones and every corner in me, oh, that your presence has grown. Maybe I nurture it more by saying how I feel, but I didn't mean it before. I want you to the bone. I want you to take me home. I'm falling. Love me long. I'm rolling, losing control, body and soul. Mine too for sure. I'm already yours. Walk you down. I'm all in. Hold you tight. You're calling. I'll take control. Your body and soul. Mine too for sure. I'm already yours. Would that be alright? Hey, would that be alright? Take me home. I'm falling. Love me long. I'm rolling, losing control, body and soul. Mine too for sure. I'm already yours. Walk you down. I'm all in. Hold you tight. You're calling. I'll take control. Your body and soul. Mine too for sure. I'm already yours.
If you ever leave me, baby, leave some morphine at my door. 'Cause it would take a whole lot of medication to realize what we used to have. We don't have it anymore.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kembali lagi bersama Arthur Morgan.
My knees are on the floor. Even not all the sacrifices keep you by my side. Keep you from walking out the door. 'Cause there'll be no sunlight if I lose you, baby. There'll be no clear sky.
Anjir berak udah. Baby. Kok bisa sih? Langsung. Kopinya nggak ada ya? Ada deh. Oh boy, tahu topi itu ibarat gimana ya? Sudah. Dutch, ketemu Dutch kan?
East, is that the plan?
For now.
When do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Oh iya.
We moving? Yeah. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low. Turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said. Okay. Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous. And how we gonna do that? I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry
Kita fokus ke
because I
cerita dulu.
worry. We are just the same.
Charles, come with me. We got work to do.
Now where have I heard that before?
Anjir, kan rambut itu gondrongnya gitu, kayak Charles anjir. Apa emang ya?
Okay, then, girl.
Oke, let's go.
So where are we going? Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on. Hey, slow down.
Tuh, si Charles.
Arthur, you need to stay with me.
Iya, sorry.
So you was just talking about something?
Again?
We have to, and fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just
Nah,
hide away in a cave somewhere.
sangat.
Goes get
Gak
everything he
boleh
has.
escape mendem anjing.
That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried-up creek.
Goblok.
Seems very
Hampir
old.
ya.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure
Bisa
it'd be the
ngurut.
best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
Mana? Anjir, pasti gitu bodoh cuk. Anjir, dimakan elang loh mayatnya.
He's been shot. Looks like someone got here before us.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
Survival's for the sake of it. Quit talking.
You started it.
Oh, jangan kasihan aku deh.
Look, here it is. Few tents, but place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
Ini kan.
Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful. It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there.
Apa? Hah?
You okay? You don't mean you no harm. I said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on. Get out of here. Go. We need the land. Go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail. There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way? Careful.
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons braiding down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Hold up. Let me check this. Okay. Looks like they go down this way. So,
Dijejak ya.
what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch in.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me. Bastards.
Think this is the right way? Give me a second. Continues along the shore here.
So, anyway, bastards told me they killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
Kalau makan gua
You
lapar.
reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out?
Oh, well, if it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
Hey, what is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while. Year.
Wait a second, just want to look closer here. They carry on along this trail.
So, you were saying?
He did?
And we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
There's a camp up ahead.
Careful. Oh!
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
Ha! Where is Where's this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe. This looks like our fella, Charles.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
Rico, right at us!
What the hell do you think you're doing? Why the hell you drag us into this, Charles? That all of them?
Doesn't look like it. Look out! Look out! Riders coming in!
Cuk, anjir.
Last one's making a run for it. Take him down.
Loot. Loot nomor 1, jangan cerita nomor 2.
See what they left behind for us.
Oh, ini ayahnya si tadi deh.
Let's get him back to his family.
Ayahnya si anak-anak yang tadi.
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Ya, Jali.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Hadir.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you
RTO gak lu anjing? Nah, IndiHome di Bogor RTO cuy.
Enggak gue.
Go find Dutch.
Thank you banget,
Get the
lama banget.
caravan to dive
Di Bogor doang.
This spot should work for us. I agree.
Enggak guanya.
Yep.
Punya mulu gue liat itu. Krauk.
Come on. I'll take
Kulit
you back
babi.
to your family.
Enak.
Asik dong.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe. Also soll ich
Boleh.
mitkommen?
Boleh. Gak boleh, goblok, haram. Darah babi. Wah, cuk. Gara-gara si Arsa nih anjing.
Ngapa?
It's okay.
Jadi mati kan.
Getting you out of here.
Saya RTO mulu cuy anjing. Udah hari ini
Also
udah
soll ich
3 kali.
mitkommen?
Komplain dong.
Komplain.
Yeah.
Perlu gimana mau komplain?
Ya cundil. Bikin kalau lagi waktu dia pakai bisnet tuh pasti kalau RTO itu bikin story di Instagram.
Jadi
Bisnet
marketing.
bangsat.
Oh, dia ngatain deh.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
Dan bisnet.
What did you do to those fellas?
Cuma sekarang dia kan marketing wifi baru.
Back there. Why did they
Oh iya
take
sih.
you?
Tahu wifi apaan sih?
Money. Meiner
Ja,
Familie
Kerlen
gehört eine
punya.
Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Jakarta beloman
Zu
kan?
meiner Familie?
Udah
Vielen
ada,
Dank.
Bau.
Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look,
Namanya Republik aja di Jakarta nggak cover di kampung gua.
Cover di rumah gua cover ternyata.
Di kota
Tapi
gua.
hancur, Cuk. Hancur,
Masa?
nggak enak.
Kalau bisnet bagus nggak? Lu biasa sebelumnya pakai apaan?
MNC.
Ya, MNC. Lu di apartemen waktu itu ya?
Bukan goblok. Yang di rumah apa yang di apartemen?
Yang di apartemen apaan?
CBN.
Herrgott sei
CBN.
Dank. Schatz!
Ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz
Kamu
allerliebst.
ngambil.
Oh, wie wunderbar.
Apaan?
Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja,
Ein großer Mann.
ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
I wanna get out of here. This place ain't safe.
Air conditioner.
Ja, ja, ist wahr.
Ammo.
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank. Herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Hier!
Kenapa kalau minum harus ada ya? Nah, biar nikmat.
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect
Kayak
for us.
pindah Bapak.
Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Udah, dia bilang minum dulu. Janji nggak prot-prot. Chapter 3. Udah chapter 3 ya. Ay. Biar kabut aja.
How you doing, old friend? Fine. It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's...
Ya palingan sampai jam 9 doang.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Alhamdulillah.
Hey,
Udah bewokan lagi ya.
come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting, you.
Yep.
Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
Iya. Yang putih keren banget ya anjir, udah bangsa.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Whoa! Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat
Well,
did.
well, look who it is.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
Sheriff,
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining
Panic.
investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool. But he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, baby.
Hai.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on,
Sabar banget, kuda gue juga nggak kuat ya kakinya.
faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Aduh,
Faster,
kalah.
Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellers wanted for?
Well, the Anderson boys? Robbery, murder, kidnapping. They're the lowest of the low.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty. What are you waiting
Eh.
for? I'm right here.
Mampus.
That must have hurt. Leave them. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
Yeah.
Hurry. Get alongside it. Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
because you ride like my grandmother. You are something else. Jump! You're gonna miss your chance. You cop bastard! I didn't do
Malah
nothing.
gua disuruh
God! Law, filth. That's enough. Damn it!
cewek motherfucker.
Come on, Mr. Callahan. I'm relying on you. Running ain't gonna help. Come on, shitbag. Go, get after them. Bastard. Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me. Stop! Stay on them! Out of the way. Just you and me now, pal. I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train. Guess it's just us then, lawman. Come here. No need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that.
Ayo.
Need some gin? Come on.
Wait.
Are you sure?
Wah.
Are you sure? Sadly so. Try at least. Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come. I don't think I can open the door from the outside, unfortunately. Come on. Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Anjir.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in. Come on. A fine
Ya,
job.
lala deputy.
And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Anjir, udah kecil banget dah.
We're gonna bear left here.
Arthur Morgan mukanya udah nggak bonyok lagi anjir. Wager. Waduh.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend. Easy. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Chop, chop. Don't just leave him slumped on there for the whole town to see. Okay, this way.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone sadly to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses falling out.
Yeah.
Rebel gold. Marrying cousins, not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
Kentang. ไปชี้กันตังนะ
Heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super.
IndiHome lu aman Jal. Aman.
Babi dari tadi goblok.
Oh.
I'm sure.
Ya enggak tahu Mas, tanya saya. Emang saya mas-mas IndiHome.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find.
Hosea.
Braithwaite's.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Thank you doang.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Fishing boleh lah.
Think too hard.
Boleh lah.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Folk in town whispering about that boy, whoever the hell he is. Something shameful, all right.
Can't say I'm surprised.
Well,
How y'all doing?
Hello?
hey, mister. How are you?
Guys, udah nurut gitu.
Follow me.
How do you do, sir? Howdy.
What can I do for you? Yeah. So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there.
Should be rock.
Oh, kuda mulai gila anjir.
Like I was talking about.
Bah.
Bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
Di sana dulu
We'll
bentar.
see if you're as good at catching fish
Sono
as you
dulu
are at
bentar.
catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated
Oh,
with
nggak
the
tahu.
local law. I'd say it was worth
Dia dibawa.
all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did. That mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Ketawanya begitu anjing. Janji nggak?
Very funny.
Very funny.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest of tacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Ih, mana mancing? Mantap. Gue lupa sinematik apa cuy ya?
Passing you.
Yeah, okay.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Naik perahu, naik perahu. Perahu.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get
Ludahin
on the water.
dulu tangan. Anjir.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Terus mendayu, terus mendayu, terus mendayu.
Get us a bit deeper. I think
Gracias.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Where's your rod, Arthur?
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill. Rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
I think that's a bite. Got him?
You got a bite.
Come on, Arthur. You can't go back empty-handed.
Oh, dapat anjir. Dapat tuh, dapat ya?
Arthur, you have to catch one at least.
Sabar tot, ini karena nggak ada yang mau anjing. Emosi ya.
Okay, that was a bite. There he is. Arthur's got a bite. That's on the hook, Arthur.
Dapat ya, dapat ya. Dapat ya. Wah, air ini.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Lele.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Tidak terlalu.
I used to go fishing with
Itu
this
jadi
fella back in the
dimakan,
day.
dipotong berarti.
Wesley, his name was.
Oh,
Real
cek.
miserable bastard, but he loved to fish.
Itu masih banyak.
But
Masih banyak.
we were river fishing when we see a funeral
Jangan
procession going over the bridge, and
Baca
out of the
sarap.
blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head.
Anjir, cek.
Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim
Set,
ashore.
masak. Redap.
Fish on the line, Arthur.
Dapat, cek.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
Get all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job?
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel close.
Bosan nggak?
Closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Bukan.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Ikan lucu. Udah. Bosan. Janji nggak bosan.
I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Udah.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right, think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy.
Udah kita.
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay.
Nyanyi dong.
All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done.
Tolong.
I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by.
Mati. Capean
I
aja.
wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Of course.
Well, we three poor mariners, we come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we dance this round, around? Shall we go dance this round, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around. To them we dance this round, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground.
Orang mende nyanyi, kita ngedayung anjing. Oh, manusia ngedahlak kan.
Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
You know, I think I've heard enough of your opinions, miss.
Is that so?
Yeah. Now make yourself useful. And the first part of useful is not driving me insane with your constant complaining.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried. What do you want? Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks, and I'm short. Get lost. Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
Okay, you do that. Know what you're gonna say. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Yep.
And you preferred that, did you?
Every time, Uncle.
Depending on the ladies.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Shocking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Ya, shit man. Motherfucker. Patah-patah lah.
What a pair of feckless bastards. From there at North Elizabeth. I was fixated on this pocket watch Dutch had. Big fancy thing it was. It was a greedy bugger. And hungry too, hadn't eaten in 3 days. So I thought to myself, I'll rob this pair of bastards. So I followed them out of the bar. It was a dark night. I followed them down this alley.
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sir.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
No!
Sabar, sabar.
Well, come with me then. You want to head out there? Run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Ad are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Dari toko
Yep. You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion. And I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, Princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing.
Kepanasan ya.
Letter reading's where we draw the line.
There.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Ako kasi, ngebak.
All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells him to start expecting mail from Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that bag. We got work to do.
Careful!
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Panas ya.
Law.
Summer.
Not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Hi, mister.
Must have lost your goddamn mind.
I'm only joking with you.
Go mess with somebody else.
Sorry. I'll stop messing with you now.
Nothing.
What do you mean nothing? What's in the party?
Ini panas.
Folks want this job.
Orang-orang pada pakai ini, gua pakai baju panas aja. Ke baju musim dingin. Ya lah.
Hello, mister.
Hello.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Stars are still unkind. I've been waiting on that rain.
My sister's newborn had more strength than you, and he came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Nyetir lo,
So,
nyetir.
you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see.
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I owned got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey.
There you go.
What you folks up to?
Just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne.
Wait.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
Oh, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Hey, menepi kah?
Hey, how's about this? Go! Go, go, go!
Damn it! Get moving now! What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
Wah, anjir.
Pair of pants and take your landing rickets.
Oh, shut up! I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down. Easy.
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish.
Here those rocks.
Shit!
There, see? Not many still standing now.
You okay there, Sadie?
Of course. Think I can't handle these fools?
Say your prayers now, you son of a bitch!
Shoot him again. Told you I could shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to prove it. We'll send you where you need.
I think we're good here, Arthur. Guess you were fine leaving the shooting to me after all. All right. I'll drive us back.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine.
Tidak nyetir.
He showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp.
Easy, you're gonna wreck the wagon.
Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks. But maybe not.
Hey, watch it.
Yeah.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
That shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I will ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
Mana tempat kita? Itu musim panas anjir.
So,
Hey, can this wait? I'm kind of busy right now.
Well, I'm sorry to have bothered you.
So, Arthur, is it true about the bad luck?
What bad luck?
I just broke my pocket mirror, and I remember me old ma saying that a broken mirror means 7 years bad luck.
7 years? We won't see 7 years out. Don't be ridiculous. But if I find a mirror on my adventures, I'll bring it back for you.
Thank you, Arthur.
Jali.
Udah kayak segini masuk sore. Masuk
banget
Islam.
Masuk Tuhan Yesus.
Lagi live goblok.
Jangan dah. Goblok nggak bilang-bilang dong.
Nah, maksudnya itu
Bukan adik-adik masuk
ya.
Dikit lah. Bukan bermaksud gimana.
Tuh. Aduh. Jangan deh. Bikin klarifikasi lagi. Ya. Sini dulu ya. Kita lanjut. Apa ya? Itu nggak kelihatan yang bentar. Coba.
Tes 1, 2, 3.
Ada ding. Segini aja dulu live kita kali ini, motherfucker. Sampai ketemu besok.
Have I ever told you I want you to the bone? Have I ever called you when you are all alone? And if I ever forget to tell you how I feel, listen to me now, babe. I want you to the bone. I want you to the bone. Oh, I want you to the bone. Oh, maybe if you can see what I feel through my bones and every corner in me, oh, that your presence had grown. Maybe I nurture it more by saying how I feel, but I didn't mean it before. I want you to the bone. I want you to take sure I'm already yours. Would that be alright? Hey, would that be alright? Take me home, I'm falling. Love me long, I'm rolling. Losing control, body and soul. Mind to for sure, I'm already yours. Walk you down, I'm all in. Hold you tight, you're calling. I'll take control, your body and soul. Mind to for sure, I'm already yours.
If you ever leave me, baby, leave some morphine at my door. 'Cause it would take a whole lot of medication to realize what we used to have. We don't have it anymore. There's no religion that could save me. No matter how long my knees are on the floor. Oh, it's even not all the sacrifices I'm making will keep you by my side, keep you from walking out the door. 'Cause there'll be no sunlight if I lose you, baby. There'll be no clear skies if I lose you, baby. Just like the clouds in my eyes will do the same if you walked away. Every day will rain, 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 rain. I'll never be your mother's favorite. Your daddy can't even look me in the eye. Ooh, if I was in their shoes, I'd be doing the same thing. See, there goes my little girl, walking with that troublesome guy. But they're just afraid of something they can't understand. Ooh,
want you to the bone. Have I ever called you?
Take 3, 3, 2, 1, go. Senar satu gue putus sih. Anyways, everyone can see there's a change in me. They all say I'm not the same kid I used to be. Don't go out and play. I just dream all day. They don't know what's wrong with me, and I'm too shy to say it's my first love. What I'm dreaming of when I go to bed, when I lay my head up on my pillow. Don't know what to do. My first love thinks that I'm too young. She doesn't even know. Wish that I could show her what I'm feeling, 'cause I'm feeling my first love. Mirror on the wall, does she care at all? Will she ever notice me? Could she ever fall? Tell me that, baby, why love is so unfair? Will I ever find a way, an answer to my prayer for my first love? What I'm dreaming of when I go to bed, when I lay my head up on my pillow. Don't know what to do. My first love thinks that I'm too young. He doesn't even know. Wish that I could show her what I'm feeling, 'cause I'm feeling my first love. No, 'cause I'm feeling my first